They were kept in tunnels throughout that period. They had no contact with the outside world. They hardly ate. They became totally emaciated. And they have suffered a huge amount of bruises, pains, and wounds. And of course, we haven't discussed the mental situation, but we're all shocked and horrified as we saw them emerging out of those terrible captivity tunnels of the brutal terrorists of Hamas. And we are extremely worried about the fate of all others while there. 76 hostages are still there.
But there is also a strong body of evidence about appalling conditions for Palestinian prisoners, violence, abuse and humiliation inside Israeli prisons. How can you justify that?
I absolutely reject that. And I think that this equality that the BBC is always trying to make is outrageous and preposterous. Absolutely not true. We are a democracy. We abide by the rule of law. All prisoners in Israel get whatever is necessary as prisoners under the law, under the supervision of the court. Even a Supreme Court justice recently visited the prisons. And not only that, some of the prisoners, the Palestinians, didn't want to leave. They didn't want to go back to Gaza. They preferred staying in the Israeli prisons. So, of course, there's always this notion by BBC, which is really outrageous in my mind. And I call upon all of you to stop that attitude and understand that this attack on October 7th was an attack on the entire free world. And what we are doing when we are catching terrorists who carried out these atrocities, we are simply preventing them from taking on further attacks